Hello, my class. I know this is the first week that we are using VoiceThread, and this particular application of VoiceThread is new to me as well. So I am going to talk you through how I think you are supposed to do it. However, since it's a brand new application, I am on call with the Site Lab myself in case there are any problems. The optimistic goal of VoiceThread is to capture your videos in a safe place on our e-learning site so we can create a student gallery and you show them to everyone, and we'll have a collection of our introductions so everyone could see them. And this will be true for all the speeches that are coming up this semester. So it's really a tidy way and a safe way to present our work. Once our class is over, I delete everything on VoiceThread. And of course, if you use YouTube videos like I do, you can delete your video once our assignment is complete, usually within 2 weeks, because not the first presentation, which is the self-introduction, but the other presentations, they're always going to be followed the next week by a journal that students are going to need to look at your presentations for. So you should keep them up at least 2 weeks, but then you can delete them. The Site Lab phone number is 774-357-2081. 774-357-2081. So let me walk you through what I think is what you're going to be doing. All right, here we go. Self-introductions, getting to know you, right up here. For the last like 20 years, there was a different form of VoiceThread. It was a little different than this, but this is supposed to be easier. Press that link on the top of week 2, click launch, and let's see what happens here. Oh, here we are. Here we are. This is great. Right on the side here is the information or instructions about the assignment. And there's a submit button. And right over here are your choices on how you are going to put up your video. I always use a URL because that's what I'm comfortable doing, and that's how I would do it right there. However, you may add from your computer, and this is why I gave you the Site Lab number, because I'm not really sure how to do that. Oh, I see, it's up here, and then you decide. You see, I don't like to play around with technology, but you really have to get comfortable with it. External source, what does this mean? Oh, I see. Oh, I'm catching on. All right, so the way I do it is URL. You will look at to see what all your choices, but I do want it to be a video, not just a voice, and it is to be created by you. So down here are the instructions. And it says here, and you can read this for yourself, but I can just paraphrase it for you. It's a self-introduction. I just want to get to know you, a little bit about you. So I put some words here about what you could say or not say. There isn't anything you can't say, except I want you to realize that I protect your privacy. Just because you're introducing yourself does not mean you have to share with the class anything that is private information. I usually say in the classroom, all right, we'll go around the room, say your name the way you want to be referred to. Pronounce your first name. I will listen carefully so I'll get the right pronunciation. And then 3 facts about yourself that you do not mind sharing with newfound friends. Sometimes people mention their major. Well, if you're in human services right now, that's probably your major. And what you're going to do with it, where you want to go for your transfer school. Or you could talk about other personal things like your favorite movie or favorite ice cream or hobbies you have. You can mention if you're married and have children, but you don't have to. You don't have to do that. Some people talk about their cats or their dogs. Anything that humanizes you would be greatly appreciated, because I really do want to meet you. And I am meeting you through your words on the discussion boards, but this is one more step in that direction. Okay, so I mentioned the Site Lab, saying if you have any questions, please bear with this process here of VoiceThread. One of the huge reasons why I do not inundate students with work, especially the first couple of weeks, is because you are going to spend time with the technology, and I know that. I really do. But it looks like it could work with the URL and then submit button. And yeah, this could be okay. It looks correct. I know that I asked them to see if I set it up correctly, and I was assured I did. But you know what? Sometimes it still doesn't work. And if you're having any issues, please call the Site Lab. So I'm looking forward to your video very, very much. Thank you, class. I hope you're having a good today. I'm doing this on Tuesday. This is when this all opened. And I'm just hoping that we have a great week. And I think we will, because we're planning on it. All right. It's all in attitude. All right. Take care.